Hello, welcome to How to Draw with me, Calpin Kingsley. I'm a professional comic book artist. I've worked on various titles such as, but not limited to, Batman, Marvel, DC. And today we are drawing Darkseid from DC's new movie, Justice League. Of course, if you've seen the teaser trailer, you'll know that Darkseid appears in it. And looking pretty formidable, might I say. So of course you want to draw him with big imposing hands like this, and I would try, if you are following this along at home with a pen, try to be as accurate as possible. It is hard, I know it's hard guys. I get comments every single episode saying, oh, you're going too fast, I don't have as much skill as you, you just said you're a professional comic book artist and I'm just a peasant or something like that, you guys say. Guys, listen to me, okay? I will always, of course I'm going to be better than you. Doesn't mean just because other people are better at you at everything, doesn't mean, you know, that you shouldn't try at least. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Don't you know that old Chinese proverb? So there's the basic outline of Darkseid's body there. So we now want to draw some actual real strong muscular padding details. We will put his trousers on him, which he is never seen without, with the classic bands across there. And now of course his face. So this is one of the biggest bad guys, both figuratively and literally, in the DC Comics universe. So you want to put quite a lot of detailing in the face. So this is why I've drawn these kind of this eyes with the pupils. And then the eyes themselves will have like these lines around, which basically makes them look like eyes. And then we'll add some more detailing on that later. Now his nose, you just want to draw just here, like that. It's kind of like mainly nostril based, I suppose. And then you want a big grimace, a big grinning grimace on his face like this. Yeah, and then like lines coming down from different angles and like a vein popping on his head like this. And then teeth. You want lots of teeth like this. Darkseid does have teeth, so that is perfect. Who is he? You know, a bit of trivia, a bit of knowledge. I have drawn comics with him in before, so I very much am familiar with the character of Darkseid. He's essentially Superman's parent, pretty much. In no uncertain terms, not to go too far into it, but yeah, pretty much Superman's dad. And he's got these Omega beam powers, which comes out of his shoulders, like that, and they kind of just shoot out like this, like bang. And he also appears out of nowhere, so I'm going to do some kind of shaky lines to show that he's like surprised and that. Right, so now we're going to add some colour, guys. Darkseid is mainly grey, so you do want to utilise your grey pen in this situation. And, you know, as I say, he's a massive person, and you want to only do the skin grey. He's a massive person, so you need a massive pen, basically. You need, it's going to cause a lot of ink to be drawn, because drawing does use basically ink, a lot amongst other things. And it means it takes a long time to actually cover, so if you get bored, you know, I think a lot of people get bogged down in the detail. The devil is in the detail, as they say. And like, whilst yes, I appreciate it's important to draw things, sometimes it's just very, very boring. So there we go. Now the Omega kind of logo on his forehead is of course red, so draw that in. And then his eyes will be like a stark orange, like that. And then the other detailings on him will be blue, because he is basically blue and red and grey. That's his main colour scheme. And then this thing around here will be blue as well. Don't even know what this is, to be honest, but I've always drawn it. That's how I've always drawn him, so don't change your ways. And then finally, you want a little bit of yellow for the Omega beams coming out here, and then that ring around there. So there we go, that is it, guys. That is a Darkseid from DC's Justice League movie. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned how to, you know, cherish one another, and not only each other, but also other